It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
Candy, let's start with Chris Lane and his wife Lauren. They had a baby boy.
Very nice.
They named him Dutton Walker Lane. Now, I'm not that familiar with the show Yellowstone. I watched 3 episodes and then shut it off, never went back. But some people think it's an ode to a character on Yellowstone, Candy. So,
oh, who knows?
Dutton Walker Lane. Janet Kramer is out there. Public display of affection, Candy.
With who?
Some guy, Graham Bunn, who's an entrepreneur and part of the Bachelorette series, Candy.
Oh.
Yeah, she is, man, it doesn't take her long, does it, Candy?
It doesn't. I don't quite know what goes on with her, but
yeah. Blake and Gwen, could they be married already?
Could they? I'm looking at the New York Post, and they seem to think so, too.
They're showing Gwen with a wedding band next to her engagement ring, and she posted a thing on social media, something about, we're getting married, and, it was pretty under the radar if they did, Candy. So
well, good for them.
Yeah. Candy, the Queen celebrated her 95th birthday, and she cut her cake with a sword.
I love it.
Yeah.
I saw this program. I forget where it was. BBC, I think. They were showing, different things with the Queen and what she has to do and her family. I tell you, they work hard. They work hard socializing. It's not easy.
Yes, my prediction for the royal family, because of, how Harry has broken away and everything.
There were younger films when Harry was younger and he was going to these, parties with the dignitaries or whatever he was required to do, and there was a young Kate and a young William, and it was unbelievable.
I think the royal family will be no longer in a certain time span. I don't know if that time span is...
It'll be eliminated?
Yeah, at some point. It could be 50 years, 100 years, 30 years. I don't know what it's going to be, but at some point, you can feel the tide turning on the whole culture of it and how it's just outdated, Candy. It's just...
It is. For us, it's something where, it's foreign, obviously. It's in another country. But they also did a piece about the Queen, which was very interesting, and now it just flew right out of my head.
You'll get it back.
I'll get it back. Yes, I will.
You will. Anyway, she cut the cake with a sword. One of her aides told her that he had a knife with him, but she said, I know you have a knife. I'm using a sword.
The thing was with all the presidents of the United States that she's met.
And
how some of them broke the rules. Like President Trump, when he walked ahead, you never walk ahead of the Queen.
You don't walk ahead of the Queen. All right.
You don't walk ahead of the Queen. And Obama touched her. You don't touch the Queen.
Oh, my God.
You don't put your arm around the Queen.
This is what I'm saying. Society in 2021 is over the royals. It's over. It's okay.
And with the clip they showed with Trump and him walking ahead of her, and she's trying to scurry and get in front of him, it was very funny.
Oh, my God. Jeff Bezos, from Amazon, obviously, one of the richest people in the world. He's got his own spaceship. Him and his brother-in-law and a couple astronauts, they're going to go up to space in July for 11 minutes, and they had one seat on the craft available, and they opened it for a charitable bid, and the bidding ended this past week, and it went for $28 million, Candy.
Do we know who bought that?
We don't.
Ooh, I want to know.
We will find out within the next few weeks. It's got to be some big business person. It has to be.
Someone with a lot of money, let's put it that way.
It's got to be a big financial person, someone that either knows Jeff Bezos or wants to get close to Jeff Bezos, Candy. But it has to be, $28 million. Come on.
For 11 minutes. Wow.
Yeah. Ned Beatty, the actor, passed at 83, Candy.
So good. I think he also played, Dan's father on Roseanne. He's been in a lot of things. He was a great actor.
He did. Deliverance and Superman as Lex Luthor, Gene Hackman's sidekick, he's best known for. He was Rudy's father in Rudy.
What a movie.
And he voiced lots of Huggin' Bear in Toy Story 3, as well as many other things. Ned Beatty, 83. Vin Diesel says 2 more Fast and the Furious movies for him, and then he is out of the franchise. Kevin Bacon will play the villain in Toxic Avenger remake. Pharrell opened a private school for low-income students in his home state of Virginia, Candy.
Lovely thing to do.
That is beautiful. Novak Djokovic looked dehydrated, tired. He was down 2-0 in the French Open final. He goes into the locker room. He gets something. They give him some shot or IV or something. He comes out. He wins the next 3 sets in a row. But that's not even the biggest story. He gifted his racket to a kid in the front row. Kid looked to be 12, 13 years old maybe. Allegedly, the kid was coaching him, like never lost faith in him and kept trying to urge him on during the match.
I love this.
And you should have seen the kid's reaction when he got this racket.
Oh, I'll have to look that up. That's so cute.
He was so excited. You have to see it. It's amazing. Lamar Odom knocked out Aaron Carter in a
How long did it take? Since he's about 6'8" and Aaron maybe 5'10".
Celebrity boxing match. I don't know. He knocked him out twice, and then they called the match.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
And the Friends reunion gave HBO Max the second most subscriptions they've ever had. Wonder Woman 1984 still top of the list for them. TV Bachelorette tonight, ABC, followed by on ABC, the Celebrity Dating Game, Cande.
That sounds good to me. I don't know why.
You could tape that one for sure. It's 10 o'clock tonight. There you have it. Your Bald and the Beautiful, everything from Nashville to Hollywood. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.